and welcome. This is Brady Rosemith live in the Forbidden Library, and today I seem to have unlocked the mirror dungeons. I suppose I will need to do them at some point. But it's Limbus Day! Welcome everyone! Hello Xnum! Hello Nothing! Your name, Call Me Nothing, gives me Outis vibes, cause you're nothing, therefore nobody, therefore Outis. Lol. Hello Nimby! Hello Howdy! Hello NSFW Man! Hello Dreaming Author! Hello Neocromancer! Howdy! Welcome. Brady Bus Game. Yes. Chew. I was gonna say choo-choo, but that's not correct. Happy Loud House Pokemon Tuesday. That sounds wonderful. It's not Pokemon Day. We had Pokemon Day, didn't we? But has Pokemon Day not been a thing already? I don't know. I know that we're gonna get more info on the new Pokemon games on Pokemon Day, but I don't know when Pokemon Day is, but I think we had Pokemon. Anyway, you've distracted me. Congratulations. 10 out of 10 for the first distraction under 5 minutes into the stream. Now, I know I need to do the mirror dungeons at some point in our lives. No, we haven't played a Pokemon for ages here. You're right, we haven't. But I'm probably not gonna... I want to do a randomized Pokemon in my life at some point, whether it be on stream or not. Because I really like the idea of doing a randomized Pokemon. Whether it be a Nuzlocke or not. And again, we've gotten so distracted. So, like I said, I need to do this, Should we do mirror dungeons first and then get back to the Canto, or should we do the Canto? What do you guys reckon? It is the Briny Show where she exists. I am very easily distracted today. I have about one brain cell. Look over there. Where? I don't know where you're pointing. I can't see. Canto? Okay. Hokey Squokey. Thank you. I just needed pointing in the right direction there. Continue story. Thank you. I did this story bit, didn't I? Did I manage to finish it? I think I did. Yeah. Let's go here. Mirror dungeons are so wild. Oh, I'd go for Canto. Mirror dungeon eats about... So mirror dungeons might have to be just an off-stream thing that I do on my own then. Shame that they take so long. She's got one brain cell left, and his name is Steve, and he's trying... His name is definitely not Steve. Oh, not Steve. Anyone but Steve. We might have to do a bit of level grinding at least, because apparently I'm a bit low leveled. Do I have a support? We do. No, I need a support before we go in. I need... Dawn Office Sinclair. Let's go. Dawn Office Sinclair will carry me. Like the time on Hunter, so wild. Poor Steve, the brains. We're not calling him Steve because that's what Chase kept calling the Endermen that he'd send after me. Hello, JCPY, welcome. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed, we violated a taboo of the wing after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Faust looks straight into my face. So we've got 2 full stops, 1 spice bush, some random ones, and a borrowed dawn fix. That's what the team's looking like. We have no team coherence. Oh, Raid! Thank you so much, Raiders! Hello. Caridia? Thank you for the follow, Hi Bomber! Woo! Yes, Limbus time. Caridia, yeah. Glad I got it right. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Boom! Oh, Sakaria and Hi Bomber. And you guys got me past my next goal. Thank you. Yay! Exciting. Right at the start of the stream. Woo! Fit up Claire until he evolves into his cool eco self. He has a 2-star ID after he sheds his enemies. YouTube says hi to the Twitch raid, by the way. For Faust to face someone directly when she stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. No problem! You go. I'm on a Canto 3. But, I hope you had a fun stream. You go have some fun. Don't spoil. Run away! Run away for the spoilers! I must have said something incredibly frustrating. Take care, good luck on all the gatcha things! You too! Goodbye! Thank you for coming! Thank you for the raid! Bye-bye! No matter the wing, infringement of a taboo means... A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood. Yeah, that makes sense. That lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. See, we never really got anything about, like, life in the wings when we played Ruiner, so this is fascinating. Oh, darn, you goofy goober. Absolute, the justice of goopity goobers that really can't even get through airport security. Yeah, it looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides. You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation I had left for you. I'm keeping out. Pin the whole thing on her, or take responsibility, or whatever. I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone. I came with you to take care of inevitable problems, not having a pissing session in the wild. Yeah, the good thing about the Limbus format is we can explore the city a bit better. Yeah, we're not just stuck in the library, we can see the city this time. We get to learn about taboos. Virgilus casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. Virgilus! Please, Dad, don't leave us. And then he crossed his arms as if to further drive home that he'll remain a spectator. He's too good for us. Dad just abandoned us. Again. Why does he do this? Dad, are we not good enough? Of course we're not. Am I good enough to win rate though? Let's go! That's okay, Dad. I have a win rate button. I don't need anything else. Virgil, save us, please. We promise to behave. At least everyone but... Hi, Maxa! Yeah, Canto 3. We promise to behave, but we make no guarantees for Don Quixote. We can throw Don onto the bus! Feed Don to the bus! I don't want to feed Don to the bus, but at the same time... at the same time, we could have gotten through this if Don was on the bus, or in the bus, maybe. We could have regenerated Don, it's fine. I liked the idea, like, who was it who said that we should have chopped her up, put her in a bag, and then carried her through? Oh no, my little Yuri Faust got hurt. They're just saying your helicopter parent sink or swim. He is here for expected problems, like the higher-ups of other places messing with us, not murder hobo attacking security doing their job. But, Dad, we're doing our jobs too. He thought Ish said that. It's been too long since I've seen the parts. It was literally last week for me, and I can't remember. Sounds like something Heathcliff would say, though. I'm gonna have Heathcliff it. Oh, Heathcliff ran out of ammo. Get him, Sinclair! Protagonist Sinclair. The main character Sinclair. Oh no. I might have to just kind of go level for a hot minute. Because I'm getting hurt. Yeah, bye. Limbus Company players when it comes down to reading. Reading, what's that? I'm already borrowing the Sinclair. So I've got one support on there already, but I think I've got plenty of like Felon modules. So I could probably use them just to give me a nice boost. I don't need to read. What are you on about? I can't read. I might do it every Sunday, but I can't read. I have seen the new Altist and Ryoshu IDs. Go, Philip, go! I believe in you! Oh, he's got his wing! Ah! Look at him go. Absolutely, he's just gonna... It's fine, I don't need anyone else. This is why we have carries. This is why we borrow from you guys. It's the first wake up. I'm still asleep, bro. Sunday reading sounds fun. It's on YouTube. It is also on Twitch. I multi-stream to both. We're currently reading Treasure Island right now. So if you're interested, come around on Sunday and I'll do a little reading for you. See, we don't need anything. We've got Philip. When in doubt, Philip. Philip solo. Hello, Paper. Welcome. I joined the Discord and put a picture of supports in the game channel if you want to see them. I might have changed them. No worries, I'll have a look. Be funny if we all removed. No, don't all remove your support units, please. I need them. I need them. I need your maxed out supports. Thank you. Really, just gonna watch from there? You won't sway me with that look, manager. I can't understand what you're saying. Remember? I am nothing more than a guide that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon. No, we'd never stream. Elusive Aubergine man just holding up the streaming Limbus community. Well, to meddle one final time, K-Corp's singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye. I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours. Hey, wait! Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it, K-Corp security guards closed in on us. And yell. Add me T, you can use my max out Mexican Sinclair. I think he's specifically mariachi, but... I will... Let me get Discord up for you, so I can grab... Where did you put it? First give you a wave, and now I'll... How did we do this? I have to click on... No. Back. The window, and then... Oh, it was this thing I clicked on. So that's my ID. Mariachi Sinclair is way worse than Philip Sinclair, but it's cool. He looks cool. I don't know. Philip Sinclair's pretty cool. I love Philip Sinclair. I'm just gonna put my ID in there. It's a bit easier than me trying to add the friends now. I do think I have some random shit friends to add. I have an inbox. Who dis? Yes. Confirm. Accept. No more friend requests. I'll accept all the friends. I am a super popular streamer. I will have all the friends. I was thinking this is the XP one, isn't it? Yeah. So I can just really quickly get some XP for people. Just want to level up a hot minute. I would like to be at least not under-leveled, so if I could get everyone to at least like 20, that would be nice. And we could just win right through. Hopefully, maybe. I didn't pick up a support, so we are but hoping. Ah, that should be fine. Win rate for the win? Indeed, Maxua. I don't want to have to think. Thinking's for people who think. Yeah, that's a sentence. Thinking's for people with brains. Big, smart, wrinkly brains. But I do not have a brain today. God, am I glad I'm not playing Ruina. I loved Ruina, don't get me wrong, but it was torturous at the end. Hello, Priyo! It's been a hot minute since I've been able to catch a stream. Hope you're having fun with the game. I am! It's nice not having my brain explode every stream. The creed is obsessed with the win rate, the worship it. It gets me through everything. Why would I not worship it? You should be borrowing the event Ryoshu right now. Good point, Elusive Aubergine Man. I will go do that. But I will go do that. Because they're all just like pretty low levels. So, let's... we can just... Can I skip? I want to do this. And then I'll go to Ryoshu and we'll grab the event one. Has anyone got the event Ryoshu? No! Why do none of you have the event Ryoshu? You're not gatchering and... No, no, I'm not gonna encourage you to gatcha. Alright, give me a thingy here. Let me copy that out. Ah. No, stop chatting, I can't get it. There we go. You may chat again. She's right there though, where? Am I being blind? Is it this one? That one. Hey, Shupak. Oh, that one. Yeah. I got it. I picked it. Take that one up. I don't know why Faust is becoming a bit of a main right now. She just is. Gotta. Apologies. I was looking for like the icon that tells me it's her, basically. She is pretty cool. Will not lie. I did put my friend Cody thing in the Discord, so if you want to hop in the Discord, you'll be able to find my friend Cody in there. If you want to get yourself added. Pew pew pew.
제 상태가 좋지 않네요. 사소하지만 사먹으시겠어요. 가치 없고. 잘하구만.
Oh, it doesn't matter for this, but that's okay. There should be a link. If not, I will grab you one and stick it in the chat. Should be like in that little box. Under. But like I say, if you can't find it, let me know and I will grab you a link.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님이나 마이코트를 보는 편이 나았을 거예요. 제가 아니라요.
Bunny. Bunny tails so cute. More bunny girls need bunny tails. It's always a little sad when they don't have a bunny tail. They're bunnies, need a bunny tail. Something else in the Discord as well. Cool. Feel free to all become friends. and use each other's nuggies. Well, they're not nuggies, they're IDs here, but I love that the community called them nuggies in Ruiner, so send the request. Heck yeah, I'll go accept it in a bit.
그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
I'm gonna call these nuggies too. They're still nuggies. Everyone could be a cute nuggie if they wanna. Have you seen the sad nuggies on the TikTok? I love the sad nuggies. It's just another word for Ruiner and Lobocob nuggies. Sad nuggies. That's when they got happy and then they became actual chicken nuggets and then got made marketable plushies. Why did no one get XP? I wanted like XP for people. Is that not how that works? I thought I was gonna get XP. Ah well. I guess I'll go back to the Canto then and we'll just level up as we go. Vroom vroom vroom, go! Make sure we have support Ryoshu. Where are you? Oh wait, I was gonna accept your friend request. One second. Yeah. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh, there it is. Da 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 da. Accept. I've accepted the things. Okay. No, don't tell us the marketable plushies! Ah! I make crochet potatoes, by the way. Which is a marketable plushie of me. Ha! There it is! Play. More plot, please! No, more fighting, please! Go! Yeah. It is available on my website. No potato me.
잠시 어디선지 못 봤어요. 뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
Oh, the headpads. Hello, Kevlar. Thank you for the headpads. Hi. Yeah, thinking Ishmael, no bleed, sadly. I need to look up what some good teams are and figure stuff out and what I need to aim for to get a decent team going. Because at the moment, I have literally what I got. Yes, members can do head pats. Yeah, you can do the bonks. You can change my rose colors. Remember, you guys in Twitch. Remember. Ow! How dare you? Rude. I know I gave you the ability to do that, but that doesn't mean you get to do that. Hydrate! Oh, I am hydrating. I'm finishing my cup of tea. Thank you very much. Don't forget you have all of these. Yeah, Spice Bush that suggests sinking. But what about my gun boys? Positive check and a stretch. Of course it's tea. Of course it's tea. Black Rose. Edgy. Hello, Amano. Welcome. To complete the set. No, you cannot change the glasses. I did have a Twitch thing to remove the glasses. But I like being able to see. So, no. Just the rose. I do want to add more. I've discussed a few more member perks people could get. I think if I could do it for Twitch subs as well. But then it's basically just, you know, like chat redeems, basically, that I've tried to get working for YouTube. Yeah, definitely seen Don's latest contribution. Don really should have been murdered, put in a bag, and then resurrected on the other side. Definitely should have done that.
제 상태가 좋지 않네요. 피워보지. 하지만 상황은 좋아지고 있어요.
It's all in the name of justice! But justice won't get you through airport security! We need to just go, is the best way to transport it. It really is. We just roll her up, put her in a bag. Roll her up, put in the bag. Roll her up, put in the bag. You missed the first part. It's okay. You missed the first quarter of the stream. Technically, not even the first half though. It's fine. Rio, shoo, Rio, shoo, Rio, shoo, Rio, shoo, Rio, shoo. Give me event currency so I can buy more gacha. Gacha, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I probably should gacha at some point. I've collected a fair amount of gacha stuff. Maybe we should try get our own Ryoshu. Probably the best way to transfer Ryoshu too. That's a good point. No gacha. Wait. Oh, but gacha. Gacha? No. Gacha? No. It's like that thing with treat? No. Treat? No treat. Gacha? No gacha. Gacha? No gacha. Ah, those vile villains insist on halting our heroic journey. In the name of justice, we must stand. You typed well like that. We appreciate it. Save for little brother Sinclair. There's gonna be a little brother Sinclair. I've heard I should probably save for Walpurgis. We're gonna have a Madoka. There's too much in this game that's similar to Madoka, and there's a Madoka gacha coming out again in 2 days, and I'm so excited. Bye, Heathcliff. Appreciate you. So yeah, Waluigi night. That's the one. Walpurgis snacked. Oh no! There is so much to do. We've got, so I'm playing like Infinite Nikki, Star Rail, Genshin. Now Madoka's coming out. We've got this. I at least like have the excuse to play it like once a week because I'm streaming it. But I've really learned with these games to just literally just go with the flow. Like never let myself get sucked into that pressure of having to do something within a time frame. Like if I miss something, I miss something. It's fine. That's what the supports are about. That's why the supports are gonna carry me. It's fine. This is fine. Absolutely fine. The only one I'd say, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I had that for a while, Kevlar, but I eventually started to chill out with it. The only one I feel like I like that pressure for is Infinity Nikki, because I want the pretty outfits! I want them so much more than I've wanted any like random waifu in any game. No husbando have I wanted more than all the pretty outfits in Infinity Nikki. I love that game so much. I won't be, because I'm going to be borrowing the Ryoshus regardless. Oh, did I die? No!
역설적인 걸 싫어하는 건 아니지만 그다지 유쾌하진 않군.
Oh yeah, I forgot about egos. I haven't been using them. Absolute won't root. But now I have to think about it. Ugh. Right, okay. No, I still haven't finished the Angry Cat yet. I literally have not had time today. It makes me very sad, but Angry Cat will get finished. And there'll be I'll put a picture on the page, Patreon and members chats when the Angry Cat is finished. Don't you worry. I did set a support last time, but I do think I need to level up. So what's the best ways of leveling up then? Because I tried to use this, but it didn't level up properly, did it? Because they got 0 when I did that. Because is this not how I'm supposed to level? Like if I skip battle. You get tickets. You level up with tickets. Tickets from doing those. You need to go to Sinners tab. Sinners tab. So click. Press and hold on the ID. Oh, and then there's a level up button. Ah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. So if I click level up, I have 10 tickets to use. So I want to get them to like level 20 if I can. What's up, Ty? What does this do? Why has this game not told me any of this? I did get all the anniversary rewards. Yeah, no blue tickets. So I can get to 19 at max. That's all my tickets. Because the game is a community effort. I appreciate your efforts to help me then, community. Uptie, full stop, Heath. Yeah, okay, so we'll ignore Spice Bush for now. These are the two I really want to go for. So let's uptie this boyo. And this boyo. The game expected you to read, but it didn't even show me where to read, Joddle. Where was I even supposed to read this in the first place? I didn't even know about the click and hold. It never said how to click and hold. Get thread. Stuck at a 90-second ad and head into YouTube. Flip between them. It's the best way to pay your ad taxes and watch as much as you can. Just flip between the two streams. There was nowhere to read this. Greetings, Maxwell. Welcome. I'll level up Heathcliff. Fuck it. Okay. Well, I guess I need to do... Why is it frozen? Why can't I click anything? Click, 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 click. Why is... What? Game? Game, wake up! Minimize it. Open it. There we go. It's awake now. Wonderful. I got it. I just minimized it and reopened it again. So if I, like, do a little skippy skip, then I'll get some more of these. I'm a gamble on your account, on your account for Ryoshu. Good luck! Hello, Leo the kid, welcome. You love bugs? We love Pablo. I love Pablo. So I got you to 19. Yes. Yes. Absolutely the biggest skill check. So I can get Honglu to 20. I'd like to get sort of my main three, these three, to 20. If I can. There we go. That makes me feel better. You get more tickets if I don't skip. Oh, okay, I won't skip next time then. Bryony, can you go to the window and open your inventory? It's this thing. This is my inventory. What are you wanting to see? This thing? That's the thread. Identity training ticket, extraction tickets. The yellow shiny thing, this thing? Uptie ID, races. Yeah, I use that, I guess. Use it on an ID I haven't. I might save it then. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Because I uptied my two full stop offices. So the only one I'd be interested in uptying that I have at the moment is Spice Bush. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. So I'm actually going to save that. I don't really want to do that later. I do that right now. Raises ego thread spinning to up to 4. What's this one? Use this to select a season 1 identity to obtain. I should probably do that one. So I can just get any that I want. Yeah, exactly. I can do that. Oh, who should I get? Can I have a closer look at these? Can I like click and... I can! Oh, look at the boy. I want to look at all of these. So I have those. What's this one? Oh, look at her! She's so thick. Enclair has mega OPs in season 1. Look at Enclair's skill. That's this one, Enclair. I assume. Fanatic and burn. Burn, 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 burn. Encorp Sinclair, the one who shall grip. I guess that'll be the one. I kind of want to look at the others though, just for fun, if that's okay. I love everyone in tank armor. It's amazing. Look at them. You're not in tank. Outis, why are you not in tank armor? Please go into tank armor. Tanky, 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 tanky. G-Corp. Of course she's a bug. He's a butcher. He's a chef. Here's the other chef. Of course. This is based off the character that made me realize you guys are crazy. Oh, that's fun. I don't want that for fun, but Sounds like Mariachi Sinclair's the way to go. Faust? Smiling? Holy shit. That Gregor's especially awful, that's sad. Gregor deserves better. We love Pierre, we do. Love them pies. Oh, cool. That's pretty sweet. The smiley knife is very good. That is just such a good bit of art. Hong Lu! Look at him. Look at my boy. Hong Lu is fast becoming one of my favorites. And then full G-Cup Gregor. So it sounds like the best one to get is Sinclair. So I will get Sinclair. Look at Faust and click either 1 or 2. Nails! 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 Cackle, the gripping execution. Hong's idea is fun to use. No, we're gonna do.
전부 불태울 거야. 역겨운 내
Oh,
삶까지도.
sweetie. Where is his horse? Ugh, sweetie boy. Yeah, I suppose I should read. The passives are usually important. I shall do that. Passives are always very important in this game. And then I have the Season 2 ones to use, so let's have a nose. Passives. Oh, Molar Office! Ugh. I can have a quick look, show you. I mean, the only good IDs I have at the moment, like 5-star IDs or whatever, is the 2 full stop Office and Spice Bush. That's it. And that's all I have at the moment. Other than that Sinclair I just got. Oh yeah, they were discard, weren't they? Oh. Triggering Tremor Burst on an enemy, inflict 1 defensive level down per 4 stagger threshold. That's true, I don't have anything for Altis right now.
돈은 없는데 탄약이 또 다 떨어졌다고요? 가문에 연락해야겠네요.
Yeah, I should try think of ones that, because I don't have anything for Roger yet either. I would love to get something for Roger. Boatworks Ishmael and Molar Office are both really good. Molar Boatworks Fixer. So Molar Office, but the fish version? Discard is also back in this game, but it doesn't use cards, so how could they discard? Edgy Heathcliff! K-Corp Class 3 Excision Staff. He looks like he's having such a good time every time we see him. I love it. He's so happy. There's Pablo. Where's Pablo? There's Pablo! The Ishmael was the closest thing we had to fan service. Oh yeah! She jiggles! She has jiggle physics! I don't know, I think this is the closest thing you had to fan service. Or at least it is in my head, basically. It's a babby. She carries your babby! Ooh. That looks very cool. Oh yeah, we're checking out all the art before we do it. So what's your suggestion on this one? I definitely don't miss having to think like I did in Ruiner, so I'm okay. Thank you, we don't need that. Mola Altis. Although I don't have another Altis, so I think that makes the most sense. And that's pretty good, so we'll do that. Mola Altis, okie dokie. We'll go with Mola Altis.
무슨 일이지? 머리 올리니까 조금 천천히 말해줬으면 좋겠어.
Oh, I remember Mola. Hello, Mercer, welcome. God, Mola I just remember as being like my intro into the horribleness that was the train. Choo choo, motherfucker. So we got the one who shall grip. And we got the Mola fixes. So I should try level them up real fast too. And then I want to up-tie them as well, I guess. We love the town. We know we don't talk about that town. We don't do it. Don't talk about that. We just don't do it. No talking about that. I don't like it. We never talk about that. What do you want about? No talking about.
예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
Yes, I have been so afraid. Yes, I have been so distant, consistently indifferent. It's hard to put that into mathematical. I would like to get a Rhodian one. I want a pretty Rhodian. Well, I need a good one for every character, really. But Roger does. Roger deserves more. She does better. But ouchie. Roger has a pretty ID this season? Oh heck yes! The way the luxevations and skipping works, if you skip you pay double the cost in modules but get 1.5 rewards, so it's maximum efficiency to play it. That makes sense. That's okay. I'm happy to do that. Free karaoke? I need to do another karaoke stream. I want to maybe do one next month. On my birthday coming up, so I think that's a good excuse to do some karaoke. I haven't done karaoke in over a year. At least not on stream. And you guys deserve some karaoke. Oh god, it's near the end of March already, isn't it? Ugh. Time! It's nearly already April. I'm sorry that you came to have a good time and I had to remind you of where we are in the year. Fun fact, all ID's defense skill but counter are Sin Affinity unless T4 and Sinclair is the only ID that has a defense skill with a Sin Affinity before UT4. Yes, I understand that. Okay, let's see how much that gave me for my sinners. So for my new baby Sinclair, how much does that give him? Up 17. Not bad. So let's go for a choo-choo drive. Let's do that again. I don't want to use the Ryosho. I want to use the Mura. Not that. So I have 5 like gold ones now, so that's good.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Since we can't miss the million stream, we'll just listen to your version karaoke. Yeah.
딱히 할 말은 없네요. 할 수 있다. 힘을 냈으면 불길 속으로.
Mercy, you have different numbers.
적게 제 상태가 좋지 않네요. 하지만 상황이 좋아지고 있어요.
좋아, 자나구만. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오. 좋아, 자나구만. 불길 속으로.
You are everywhere. In every chat. Scary. It's been really funny recently when it comes to Millie. I've been watching an anime called Promise of Wizard. And when the opening came on, I was like, this is really familiar. And I was like, oh, it's another Millie song. Wait, this isn't Ruiner? It confused the heck out of me for quite a while. Goblin, yes, Goblin Slayer's Millie song is very good as well. She gets around. I'm glad she's so popular. Like I discovered Millie originally from a game called Demo. It's like a piano rhythm game. She had a song on there called Utoposphere. I really loved that song, and that's how we got here. We get a Millie song again in this Canto. Oh heck yes! Someone better stop me pouring my milk before the cereal. I mean, you can. There's nothing stopping you, but you know better. You do know better. Okay, I want to give this to Outie. See, this is fan service. This is also, but this is a fan service pose, but this is normally a fan service pose for a man. So this is wonderful, and I love it. We love the equal opportunity. In fact, the whole like button shirt thing, this is a man's fan service pose, and I love that it is a woman. Demo is a banger game, absolutely. I'm glad someone knows about it. I had a good time with that game. The only sad thing is we only get one Millie song per Canto. Sometimes we don't even get a Millie song. Canto 1 and Canto 2 did not have a Millie song. So these guys are 17, the rest are 20 that we're using. Well, except for he's 15. So we'll do one more and then we'll get back to the Canto. One more. And then tomorrow I will have some free time in the evening. Is she... What's a Majigga? The one that looked like me. Utoposphere taught me words I didn't know existed. I think she made up a couple for them, I'm not gonna lie. We get Millie songs from now to the end of each Canto. Wonderful. I look forward to it. The Cantos were launch Cantos. After you're guaranteed at least one Millie song per Canto. Exciting. Drunk out as Pog. Yeah, I can't remember her name. She was Mio's friend. I remember that. And she was my favorite for a while because I was like, her Nuggie looks like me. Look, she's got the side ponytail. It was great. Drunk on San of the Mola office. Olga! That's the one, Dermate. That's the one. You're right. Altis is not very Olga though. Like personality-wise, they are quite different. The only sad things we get one Millie song per Canto. Yeah, Hongu keeps dying. He just shoots guns. He's not very good at getting slapped in the face. He's just very good at shooting his gun. So we should up-tie 3. I need some threads if we're going to be up-tying as well. We are like halfway through this video. Like Canto 6, the writer of this chat was smited before spoilers. Good. Thank you for smiting yourself before you spoiled. Yeah, Olga's more icky. I'm still upset in Ryoshu has Mika. But it's just not in game. Aww, that's a shame. But also again, doesn't really fit personality wise anyway. I can see LT fitting as a kinda
저놈들 무기까지 줘.
as a leader sort of thing, but not really as a thing. So let's if she didn't get Olga? Nope, it's not. It's better than nothing. But yeah, I'll need to do some threads, but I might leave that. I might see what I can get through now. Let's see if we can get through this without Spice Bush and with Ryoshu.
이제 앞으로나.
Now that all these are level 20.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Because I'm more interested in getting more story when I'm streaming to you guys. I'd rather like save the grinding, and I can do that in my own time, and then next time we come on I'll be a bit more leveled up. I mean, it would help if I didn't just press win rate, but win rate press.
한바탕 해볼까?
But we have some stronger people. They're like all like 5 levels stronger, and we've got these 2 up threaded or whatever, so.
그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
사실은 그렇게 대단한 일도 아니에요.
It's not that hard anyway.
혹시 칭찬을 받았다면 엔젤라님이나 마이크로님이 나았을 거예요. 항상 본인자님이니까 볼 때마다 무기력해지는군요. 역시
Exactly. Like I will focus on leveling up. I've got tomorrow evening. Like any of my I have like D&D day on Wednesday where I normally play D&D with friends. And I need something to do in the background for that. So I've been waiting for the moment where Limbus can be my background thing when it comes to D&D. So I will have plenty of time while we are causing shenanigans to do this. How dare you all be still alive? Honglu, stop dying! Honglu in the grave! We love Honglu, but he doesn't stop dying. He's too rich for this. He's just gonna die instead.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
Kick their butts we're down to 3, and it's my 2 newer characters. Well, I think that's because Heathcliff keeps running away. Yeah, bye-bye Honglu. It's fine! Everyone else is doing fine. Can I, like... Can we ego as well? That'll be fun. Why not? I forget egos exist. Sorry, I wanted to grab something but I couldn't reach it.
아직 죽지 마.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피. 힘 조절이.
Well, we only have 3 people against them, so... Oof. Goodbye, fella. I win! By the skin of my teeth, but I win. K-Corp's singularity, HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped. He has a thread of patience left? Gotta fool me. I can't take it anymore! This has got to be the most pointless fighting in the world, can't you see? I told you, entering into conflict with a wing is an exercise in futility. And to donate but you're broke, that's okay. You have to look after you first before you can donate to VTubers. It is understandable. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away. The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed. It is difficult to continue with combat. Really? Art can be rubbish like this, huh? Ryoshu made the most pained expression I have ever seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There couldn't be a worse battle for Ryoshu to fight. I must spend all of my money on gacha and VTubers. I'm sure this is a good financial strategy. It is not! Spend responsibly. Is there anything we can do? HP or Helopolysis is a bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells. One dose already lasts considerably long, so imagine what that means for those in the nest who receive constant supplies. To put it simply, you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Ba-ba-da! Most ingenious investment. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kevlar. Whenever the sinner shows off how bad a person they are, Ryoshu is always there to one-up them. She is. Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency, but then... Who is this? In the height of chaos, I have arrived at last! Who the fuck is this? This sounds amazing. A pearl of overwhelming, energetic laughter rang through the air. Is it Jova? Oh no. We're all responsible gamblers. Discount all my... I am here. Oh no. Oh no. You're Siegfried? Oh no. Let's go. A figure approaches us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast. Hey, what the... What's that thing running at us? ETA is 3 seconds. Manager, your judgment? I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Virgilus was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival. There you are. K-Corp superstar. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh. Oh my god, look at him! Sorry, I need to take a moment to take him in. What a fabulous man! Greetings, one and all. You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here, but photographs and more will require permission from Keiko. Discount All Might. Yeah. Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in half an hour, so I cannot overlinger. I pray you to understand. I was wondering when you'd come. I heard you became a wagey, serving a wing, Siegfried. A fixer? Question mark. Discount All Might. You're right. It is Discount All Might. Ah, I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow. I rushed here at once in response to Code Purple, and methinks your friends were the perpetrators. Not exactly friends. I hope you understand I have nothing to do with the commotion. Oh, in that case... Yep, I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson. Spice, Dad! Dad, I don't giving us spicy lessons! Partial right? What are you muttering about? This doesn't bode well.
동감.
Agreed.
어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
From under what stone did he come out? Well, it appears that some of you have come from faraway lands. Right then, I shall grant you the privilege of photography for this special occasion.
우리를 아주 길거리
He
추종자처럼
treats us like
대하는군.
worshippers on the street. How dare you! Fangirl squeal. Don Quixote, what's wrong? If this person's a famous fixer, then Don Quixote knows them. The man! Him! The man! Himself!
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘.
We're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible. And keep that clockhead out of this. I'm sorry, I had to get authentic Don Quixote squealing. It's very important. A prosthetic, is it? Right then, make it 50 seconds. I made your dog cry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to your dog. Please give them extra pets and apologies. Yeah. Taking a freaking selfie while doing it. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in a way as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero. Bye, Heathcliff. Now look here once more. I'm sure the fans will love it. This blighter is too damn strong. What did you do just now? Well, isn't that cute? Bye, Ryoshu. One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilus watched the carnage with a pleased expression. About time they learned what happens if they kick up a ruckus in a nest, thinking they can get away with it. Dante, you may not remember at the moment, but at one point you used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak. Could you elaborate? I was? I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just the powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as the team's field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many in some time in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories. However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. I would drive the bus. I would happily drive the bus. I don't think Charon would let me. I think she's probably a little territorial of the driver's seat. But, you know, I'd drive the bus. I'd drive the man-eating bus. Charon would hiss at you if you tried to drive. Exactly. We can't really get past the god chihuahua that is Charon. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed the disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilus isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilus.
이거 참.
Oh dear. I've got to tell them to put a microphone next time. I'll take it that you've gotten my point. Sharon doesn't let others take the vroom. Exactly. I would drive the bus, but I wouldn't get past the Charon, so I wouldn't drive the bus. I would be willing to drive the bus. Would I be able to drive the bus? No. Hurrah! 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written. Looks like curtains have closed. Time to rewind, Dante. Time for pain. Pecco. 40! Ding ding ding! Well, that was scary. Effie Sword too? Effie Sword? We're gonna see Effie and Sword again? Heck yeah. Yeah, they didn't even let us fight. And I kind of appreciate that. Like, they had like two options there. Either just cutscene it or let us do that kind of trope of fighting the battle you're not supposed to win. And I kind of appreciate them not doing that. That's great. I haven't read Distortion Detective, no, I need to do that. After 12 whirls of agony, the sinners were back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange, seeing them this quiet. How's life been, Red Gaze? We've rarely had a chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest-Dwelling Fixers lately either. The League of Excellent Nest... The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I assume he's saying. I love Effie and Sword. They look, into the average Limbus Company employee. The Sinners and Virgie are most certainly not the average employees. I'm really glad to have them to, like, give you some context that Limbus Company isn't just you guys in the bus. I think it's very good that they put them in. Were you able to read the dozens of invitations I sent you? Changed address and don't have time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. Yes, we made a club. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilus is a bit hostile here, right? The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways? Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he's expressed. On the other hand, our guide Virgilus sought independence as a fixer. He believed that a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinate to an influential entity. He is someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago. Yeah, that's a good question, Howdy. Yes, we'll lose sight of who we are, being under a company. I've collected figurines sculpted after you. I thought I'd to get my hands on limited editions. I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you. Fangirling really does have no limits. Ah, an inspiring fixer. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph. Is that true then? Would you sign an autograph?
숨 좀 쉬어, 돈 키호테.
Slow breaths. Don Quixote. Attention. Code purple dismissed. Code purple dismissed. All codes cleared. Huzzah! That's a job well done. Is it because they died, so they assume that they're dead and they don't really care that they, you know, got back up? Now then, until we next meet, ha ha ha! Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanishes into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. She owns at least 3 figurines of Siegfried. Makes sense. Thanks, Tuxedo Mask. He did a little bit more than Tuxedo Mask. He murdered us, then ran away. Virgilus returned to the bus in the meantime. Or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset that he was walking away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Wait, no, I can do those eyes as well. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. It must be God in a dream. Manager, Esquire, will you pinch my cheek just once? Okay. Just as I was about to give that blissful just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us. A newfound foe. Bold of them to challenge us right in front of the next checkpoint. This vehicle is from LCC, the clearance department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle doors opened. Hey friends! You fell off your bed? I hope you're okay. No injuries, I hope. I'm never watching this episode again. to be mauled by the red mist. Don, probably. Yes, most likely. Ah, jeez, what took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. Oh, they definitely heard about the checkpoint incident. I'm surprised their sanity is intact after the last thing we did with them. Effie and Sword. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise. Ah, from the before team, eh? Something about you looks different, I gotta say. That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate the casino. It was ultimately useless, though. Still got that sharp tongue, too, huh? They've had to, that's true. They've had time to decompress. My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation. What do you mean it was the best? Hello, Vals, welcome. It was the best cacophony. Sword, you see the hand on the clock trembling. You'll make them cry. I was just being playful. While you had much room for improvement in regard to skill, I've made up my mind to admit that LCB department has its own character. It was the operation of all time. It really was. In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two. The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it? The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share. In any case, you cared about us, right? Do we have a couple of new fans knee deep in our charm? You know, something like the sort of food that's cooked from ghastly ingredients, but the end result's a pleasant surprise?
맞아.
Yep, had a lot on the battlefield, miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable. What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란
By the
어떤
way, what's the
것인가요?
intel you were going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about our
우리
target
말고
location.
다른 집단이
It seems another faction
있는
has occupied the place already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도
We're
평소보다
putting in
많은
more
인원을 투입하고
manpower
있지.
than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은
But they
놈들이겠지.
are yet another swarm of gladflies attracted by opportunity. As Altus pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups or foes drawn near the Golden Boroughs. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility, and on our second mission, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은
Unfortunately, our
예전 같은
opponents this
부스러기는
time
아닌
won't
모양이야.
be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을
We took a
슬쩍
peek at
살펴보니까
the immigration
몇 주 전
inspection
N사에서
records and
대거
found that
파견한 기록이
N-Corp
남아있었어.
dispatched a legion of
심지어
employees a
우리와
few weeks
목적지가
ago.
같더라고.
Same destination as ours, too.
인사에서요?
From N-Corp?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만
Though it
K사
wasn't
쪽에서도
an
심사 통과를 해준
officially
걸로 봐서
disclosed activity,
모종의
seeing that
거래가
K-Corp
있었을
has
수도
let them
있지.
pass, means they have made a deal under the
즉,
table.
N사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Which, if it's true that N-Corp has sent in staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one.
그렇군.
I
이거
see.
자칫하다 여러
I'm
날을
worried we
죽지
might make
못하는지 몰라.
enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때
In the
날개라는
long term,
충돌은
conflicts with
불가피한
wings
수순일
will be
거예요.
an unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 N사에서
Judging from the
공식적인
fact
파견을
that
공표한 게
N-Corp
아닌 걸
has
봐서
made this motion
단순히 이익 집단간의
officially
충돌로
known,
마무리될 수도 있고
has made this motion officially known, it could send a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면
Furthermore,
그들이
we
진정으로
can't
원하는
discount the
건
possibility that there's
황금돼지가
not,
아니라는 가능성도 배제할
that
수
it's not the
없어요.
Golden Borough they're after.
어찌됐든
Doesn't that
여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게
change
우리라는 건
that
부정되지
we're-
않은 것 같지만
It doesn't change that we're convenient pawns for our higher-ups to throw out either way.
아 맞아. K사
Oh,
입국관에서
right.
소동을 일으킨
I heard some
멍청이들이
morons
있다고
cause a
했는데
scene at the K-Corp
혹시
checkpoint.
얼굴 봤어?
Did you guys see who they were? I don't know what you're talking about, Effie. I have no idea. This morons causing trouble? Yeah, no idea. Rumor travels with such haste. 'Twas as though astride Rockinate. Don Quixote hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Sweet girl. Sweet, sweet girl. Morons? Us? Nah! Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know what she's done. Hi, Maiden! You and Fury, say hi. Say hi to Fury for me. Hope you're having a good stream. I am having a good stream. It's a good time.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경을
Shame I
자주 볼
missed
수
it.
있지도 않았을
It's
텐데.
not the kind of spectacle you see every day.
목숨이 여러 개 있는 게
Really,
아니니
who in
있어요.
their right mind would mess with a wing at
국관에서부터
a border checkpoint unless they had lives to spare? Good thing we had lives to spare. Despair, lives despair. Yes, correct. I don't know who did that, but whoever they are sounds handsome. Correct. It sounds like they have the most beautiful clock face. The group has two brains. One belongs to Faust and refuses to share, and the other belongs to Yi Sang, but it's too busy thinking about puns. Correct.
설마
Please
아니죠?
don't tell me.
자자, 시간도 얼마
Come on, we don't have much time. We should get going.
이런
Ah, dear Mr. Virtuous is nowhere to be seen again. Oh, him? He went back to the bus first. For this group, we don't need brain cells, just brute force. Yes, correct.
아쉽네요.
What a
이번에야말로
pity.
얼굴 한번
I didn't want to
비치고
miss my chance
싶었는데.
to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어.
We'll leave an
너희
impression on him
대신
next time.
우리를
Mark
합류시킬
my
생각은
words.
없냐고도
I'm planning to
물어볼
ask him
계획이거든.
if we can join the team in your stead. What? That's the reason you wanted to be
그냥
him?
농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가
That wasn't
현장에서
entirely a
다시 봐요.
joke. See you at the site then.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수
If you can get there in one
있다면 말이야.
piece, anyway. Oh, I love this game. I love these characters. Gimme! Yay, stuff. I like stuff. Next! The deal they struck. When are we gonna get to Sinclair's sadness? I would like to see Sinclair's sadness. A pouty Charon and the cold stare of Virgilus awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for lighter-hearted jokes. You'll see his sadness in a bit. Akidaki.
늦었어.
You're late.
카론 100까지 샜는데도
Charon
너희
counted
안
to
왔어.
100 and you still didn't come.
카론.
Charon. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilus put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
카론이
But
지금을 기억할
Charon will
것입니다.
remember this.
미안해. 다음에
Sorry about that.
사줄
I'll buy you
테니까.
something sweet later. Charon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilus slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making away. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away to our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Oh no!
변명을 듣겠다.
Let's hear your
Don
excuse, Don Quixote.
본인은
I
핍박받고 있는 약자를
could not turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted.
아니,
No,
틀렸지.
wrong. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. Well, yeah. I say it's Don's fault, but we did have that inner monologue from Dante of like, no one really wanted to stop Don Quixote. Like, she probably could have been stopped, but no one wanted to. I am nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet. When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came to my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled on a Virgilus' shoe.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지.
I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views.
처음이 아니지.
This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already. I was calling him Dad, not Daddy. There is a big difference. Big difference. We need Angie face for this. Dad is serious.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에
That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work
억울해질
with your
뻔했다고.
deranged behavior.
어떻게 생각하지?
What do you think?
말해봐라.
Speak. Dad's angry.
본인을 위해
What? While mine own actions did inconvenience my colleagues. No, baby, no. Ow. Why would you poke me? Oh god, Kevlar, don't say that. He would do it. He would rip up her paper. Her Siegfried things. Don Quixote's pained groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. I definitely would be interested in reading the prequel novel, that's for sure. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better. I was asking for your thoughts. What do you not understand? Why do you not understand this? She's autistic! I was speaking only to be interrupted! What you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote. Anything you add should be an elaboration on how you plan to improve your conduct. Stop being a chudy on the streets. What unjust thou art demanding a specific answer out of me? Do you know, don't you know, a company already has correct answers for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right. You're sorely mistaken if you believe the company is sincerely curious about your input. If the company insists so that I'm sick of this. Then by gripping her full by the collar. I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined. I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote. Virgilus's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word. That's all. Back to your seat. Now, if I was... If I was a Virgilus stan, then the best thing I could say in this situation is it should have been me, not her! But I'm not a Virgilus stan, so it's okay. Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though, a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up. It makes me wonder what it was about. It's Dan Virgil, just not this one. Which Virgil? Devil May Cry Virgil? The same goes for the rest of you. A company isn't a platform for fulfilling egocentric dreams or preaching big ideas. Which is exactly what he said to Siegfried. You said you've made a Twitch account, but it doesn't match a name that I know. What is the name I normally recognize you on YouTube? If you would still go against the terms of your employment contract to act unprompted, consider the consequences before you. Oh, nothing. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you for letting me know. I can't tell unless you tell me who you were in the other chat. I can't tell who you are, so thank you for telling me. You'll spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, Not through death,
바이런스가
nor
되고
through
싶겠지만
struggles at severance.
퇴사가 불가능한 시기를
아무래도 저 양반.
I guess getting help from that guy who... Who's that again? Mr.
프리더 씨한테 도움을
Zach
받은 게
Freacher or
힘이
something?
모양이군.
Must have ruffled his feathers. You mean Siegfried?
시크 프리트님.
It's Lord Siegfried.
본격적으로 작전 시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나 들었잖아.
The mission hasn't even started and we're already got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, Kay.
언젠가 한번 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어.
I knew this day would come sooner or later.
앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
We should be more careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? We're gonna get stoned. What do you mean? The name is Siegfried? That's so far from Siegfried. How did Gregor get that? Fine, I got it. Quiet, Don Quixote, so wild. Inquisitors! Inquiring of inquisiting. Uh-oh, it wants me to do a mission. See if we can get that. Yeah, I would like some. Oh my gosh, sorry. Wow. Big yawns. Love my man who has no memory for names. It is a wonderful trope. Very fun trope. With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out of the windows invoked a strange feeling of the passengers. Who do you think is next to be trampled by Virgie? Sinclair. If this is Sinclair's Canto, he might do something that gets him trampled by Virgie. Check out those people. They look like they haven't a care in the world. I hate this Canto so much because of how much I love Sinclair. Oh no! So we're in for a lot of baby boy pain. This is way different from the roads we've been through.
그러고 보니 관리자 양반은
I guess this is our Manager Bud's first time traveling in the middle of a nest. There's a world of difference between the nests and the back streets. Besides each nest, its own cultural heritage.
전원 집중.
Attention all.
이번에 갈 목적지.
Our destination is the town of Claw. Situated in Nest K. Investigation revealed that a passage connected to a Lobotomy Corp branch exists somewhere in that village. You love the Canto because you love... I feel like you guys should be, you know, like one of those squares. I love Canto 3 because I love Sinclair. I hate Sinclair. I hate Canto 3 because I love Sinclair. I hate Sinclair. And you guys could fit in those boxes. Oh, baby boy. What's wrong, baby boy? As soon as the name Claw was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling, as if something were coming after him. But as you have told me, a third party has occupied the area surrounding that branch facility. That's why I requested additional recon operation from clearance. Preliminary Observation Unit 3 from the before team has been dispatched. Mr. Effie and Miss Sword should be with them by now. We'll receive a report from them once we get a good grasp of the situation. Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees rarely found in the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight. But that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance. Why is smoke coming from Sinclair? Karen, turn. Evasive maneuver. Rumble tumble. The bus made a sharp turn to the left, shortly before a giant nail flew in and nosily embedded itself in the back window. What? What the hell was that? I almost kicked it! Again.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만
Though I hadn't run a test with a projectile at such velocity, this does suggest that the windows need to be reinforced a little.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 것.
That was aimed directly at
아까
us.
비포팀들이 일컫던
They must be the faction the before team warned us about. The employees of Encore.
베르, 내 피가 다쳤어.
Berg,
카룬 슬퍼.
Nephi got hurt. Charon is sad. Posture check, but I'm slouched and comfortable. How dare you? I'm gonna slouch again.
멈추지 않은
I
다음
had
기세.
good posture for 2 seconds. A lovely welcome. You really supposed to, I don't know, get to know someone before you nail them like that. Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
한참
Off the bustle. Oh yeah, because the Encore guys were the tin cans. I remember. They look like Templar Knights. It's important to hydrate. It is important to hydrate. You're right. I'll do that. Good posture is when comfortable. Correct.
정차.
Halt.
이 길로는
You may
지나가지
not
못한다.
use this road.
아, 이렇게 말로
You
하면
should have
될까?
said so in the
여기까지
first
뚫고
place,
보니까
because
나 참-
what about a windshield? Ah, bugger. The race is tin cans. Yay!
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는
You're rather rude for someone who attacked without
소송이라도
warning.
말하면 예의지 않겠나?
Isn't it at least common courtesy to state your affiliations?
우리는 이단 신문관.
We are the
분명한 일을
Inquisitors.
꿰뚫는 못이오.
We are the
세력을
nail
두드려
that
다스리는
fixes the blasphemous, and the hammer that strikes down the sinful. And we are the sinners, my bro! Uh-oh. The religious theming may be deliberate. Ah, never would have guessed.
인사.
So,
벤트
Encore.
항우의 직원이라는 걸
That's one
어렵게도
convoluted
말하네요.
way to tell someone that you're an employee of Nagel and Hammer,
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
also known as Nail and Hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로
Capitalism is when ableist tin can. Oh no. You shall not proceed, as we are in the midst of cleansing heretical dissidents.
이단-
Heretics?
아이, 우리는
Hey,
같이
now
있어서
we just want to
수동으로
pass
지나가고
through.
싶을 뿐입니다.
Not looking for any
그
trouble.
뭐냐?
We're on the
관광.
tour! That's right! And this is a tour bus. Gregor. Gregor. You're a bad liar, Gregor. But he tries. Religious theming in my literary work. It's more likely than you think. It's there. It's there in a lot. So many people are either really into religion and it's helped them out in their lives, or have religious trauma, and there's not a lot of in between. Gregor and his funny excuses. I will hide wait. Labelled as tourists all of a sudden, as the sinners exchange looks in silence. I am hydrating, don't you worry. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armoured crowd. Accompanied by an attempt of the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번
Greg,
방송 때부터
I've been
느꼈던
thinking
건데
since
사실
the job
이런 쪽
at
개그에
the mine,
욕심 있는 거
but
아니야?
you are. But are you that into these kind of bits?
그런 거 아니라고.
Oh, that's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
In that case, you shall prove yourselves to be untainted.
아, 좋아.
Fine, tell us
방법을 알려주면
how
못할
we can
것도
get on with it. The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction. Behead that blasphemous traveller. I see, he doesn't like prosthetic. He points at me and my cockhead, but not Gregor and his bug arm. Yeah, bonfire, yeah. Me? And kneel before our hammer as you consecrate their head to us. Such will prove that you are untainted ones, and your journey shall continue without hindrance. Technically, I mean, it's not natural. It's natural to him now, but it wasn't before. I guess because it's flesh. Are they like anti-robot more than anything? You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well. Yeah, so they're kind of anti-tech. Love to spew on, don't you blokes? Oi! I don't know who you think you are, but do we look daft enough to do as you say? Furious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to. Proper trifling twits. Who are you to tell me to kneel? The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response. Understood. Then I declare you all of you, to be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. Gregor's arm is natural. I mean, it's natural as in it has flesh, but it's not natural. We appreciate protective Heathcliff. When his anger is like directed in the correct way, away from us and onto someone else, that's when we like it. 10 out of 10. You found your cat? Lovely. Give it lots of pets. Tell your cat I said hi. Go! This isn't as bad so far. But I am still getting carried. Yeah, that one's not as bad. I got a bit worried with it being a battle. But we survived. It's fine. Inquisitors too. I need to make sure I have bonus Ryoshu. Go! I appreciate that I can get event currency from plot. Getting back on the bus, Virgilus greeted us by casually lifting a hand. Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes? I kept saying we could be done with them a lot faster if you lent a hand. I cannot help. You'll have to discuss this with your cat. You'll have to sit your cat down for a kitty HR meeting and discuss what your kitty thinks you have done in order to insult it so. And as I always answer, there won't be any point to this if I help you. Those people, they labelled us as heretics. Just what is their judgment based on? I think they were targeting me. Nagel and Hammer, the wing that values experience above else. Mersault muttered vaguely. Experience? Humans are made to have experiences and actions appropriate for their worth. That is what they say of it. They told us to offer up the severed head of our manager, and that means... They're back! You didn't forget! Coming back like that too! Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Hi Aiden, welcome. Roger looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르.
Berg, the sound box is being noisy.
선발대에서 연락이
Looks like the advanced team has word for us. This is... No! Give me that. Effie, this is the bus. How are things going over there? You shall bear here. You shall bear here your every sin and be purified. Are you okay?
방금
Was that
목소리가
Effie's voice or something else? Do you plan to play the new psychological horror game Tsunagi Chess School? No, definitely not. I am not a fan of much horror. If I do horror, it normally has to have like a cutesy overall, but probably not.
아니 그보다 사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
No, actually, was that even a human voice at all?
바람.
Whistles?
싱클레어.
Sinclair, what are you talking about?
바람 소리가 들렸잖아요.
You heard the whistles, right? At the end, faintly. I can't handle horror. It needs co-op. Someone else can get scared instead of me. Exactly, like, I can't even really watch people play horror games. I just cannot. Yeah, I can see my Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time. Yeah. Can't do.
그런 게 들렸었나?
Was that now?
그 자식이 온 거예요.
How? I've just popped up both chats and have them both on the screen at the same time. It's her. That wretch is there after all its time to destroy the rest of our town. Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles, and who is this wretched woman? She's waiting for me. That was a message calling for me. Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요.
Hang on, there are people like the ones we met on the road up ahead.
돌아가요.
We should go back. What?
저희 그냥
Can't we?
돌아가면 안 돼요?
Just head back. I don't want to go. Let's just turn around. Just tip the steering wheel and...
꼬맹이.
Kiddo,
왜 그러는 거야?
what's wrong?
앞에 뭐가 있는데?
What are you worried about? What are you worried you'll walk into?
가면 안 돼. 전부
We
죽을
shouldn't
거야.
go. We shouldn't go. We'll all die. We need to go back.
에밀 싱클레어.
Emil Sinclair, don't be so absurd. Altis was calmly flicking her wrist.
잠깐 기절할 정도로
I've delivered a light blow to the stomach to knock him unconscious for a short while, nothing more.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군. 당신.
We're in agreement for once. It seems I was this close to stepping in.
전장이 필요 없으니까.
And only cowards on the
이대로
battlefield.
버스밖에 버리고
I
가면
can't
안 되는
throw
건가?
him out of the bus. That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게
If
말씀하시는
you say so, manager. Altus looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of this unprecedented behavior of this bothered me. But I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Those are good suggestions. I haven't watched them myself, but I've heard nothing but good things from those two suggestions. It's 2 animes, Aiden. Free Run Beyond Journey's End is 1 anime, and Apocrypha 3 Diaries is a different anime. Soon enough, Sinclair came back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. The others are all out fighting.
죄송.
I'm sorry. I'll go join them.
저도 갈게요.
It's okay, Aiden, I got you.
짐덩이가 될 순 없으니까.
Can't keep dragging the others down. Oh, Sinclair! He's your baby boy. He's just a baby boy.
불길 속으로.
잠시 어제 못했어요. 뭐 또 대단한 일이라도 하신 거겠죠?
Okay.
뒷박질
After this battle, we're gonna need to end the stream.
깔끔한 헤드샷.
But next time we come to stream, I'm gonna have so many people leveled up and uptied and all that good stuff. It's gonna be really good next stream. I'm gonna be so strong. I promise. Always joining late. Sorry about that, dude. Life is life. That's how it be. There's always VODs for you to catch up if you fancy. Assuming we don't die. But I mean, Hong Lu's still alive. So we're going. Yeah, I hate you all, obviously. I hate streaming so much. And I hate streaming for you all the time, and I totally definitely hate it because I've definitely still been doing it for like over 2 years now. Hate it so much that I kept doing it. No, you guys are great.
먼저 빠진다.
I love streaming for you guys. But I also need to sleep because I'm a sleepy baby. Big EP. She keep going out of spite. Uptie has tiny stories about the identity. You mean there's reading to do? Oh, thank you for the follow, 4 Elemental. I will be going to sleepy sleep. Sleepy sleepy. Grant, I need my EP, or I will die. But for now, I'm gonna say thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you to anyone who lurked. Thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. I'm not bored. Look at my hair. What are you on about? I appreciate you coming and interacting and just watching my shit, enjoying my content for which way you decide to do it. Oh my god, my words right now. If you have not already, I'd highly appreciate it if you're on YouTube, if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Twitch, if you give the channel a cheeky little follow. A lot of you already have. Thank you so much for getting me past my 210. Thank you for the head pats. If you have any spare pocket change and you've done all your bills and you want to support a little streamer, you can do so in many ways. You can do so via YouTube membership, where you can get emotes, exclusive streams, chat commands, Discord channel, and merch discounts. There is the Patreon, where you get short stories, exclusive streams, merch discounts, and free books. There is the Kofi, where you can get me to draw some emotes for you if you like my emotes. Words, we can do it. And my merch store, where if you liked the look of these little plushies, you can get these little guys on my merch store. You can also get ebooks, first edition copies, the books that I've written, bookmarks. I gifted some subs for people. Aw, well done. Look at you all guys. Now I have to add all you to my thing once again. You've made work for me. So who got that? JCP Way. You can now, YouTube member, you can now use the commands. Wolfen. I'm gonna write them down and then I'll find them later to do, actually. If I can, just so I remember. So, Stefan. Jake's already got it because he's a mod, so I gave him chat commands as thank you for being a mod. Scout Waffle. Waffle. And Ilya Swift. Right, I'll make sure they have access to chat commands for next stream. And that is all for today. I gave you all my shilling. Thank you so much, Kevlar, for donating those gifts. Gift sub, gift membership, gift stuff, good stuff. I'ma go now. In the end, I hope you had fun, because I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Brandy Russ Smith, Live in the Forbidden Library. I will see you guys Thursday for some sorcery, I think. Check my schedule. It's either sorcery or 999, but I'm pretty sure it was sorcery. I have just converted my modules, and I will be going now. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Goodbye!